Action Research in EduAction and Applied Linguistics. Overview of Lewin's three-step model.
In this topic, you will learn a little about Lewis' model, its strengths, and its criticism. Please pay attention. Lewis' three-stage model has been a cornerstone of organizational change theory. Although the criticisms this research faces are unstable in the current context. Slide 1. Summary of Lewin's three-stage model. This model was originally developed to resolve social conflicts, example racism, but not primarily for organizational change. This model was based on Lewis' field theory, topological, and psychology, developed in the 1920s and focused on child behavior. The model consists of three stages: unfreezing, movement, and refreezing. In this method, change is viewed as movement from one behavioral equilibrium to another, where refreezing ensures the permanence of the change. Lewis' approach is based on more than 25 years of research, emphasizing the interaction between the person and the environment, life space.
Slide 02. Common criticisms of Lewin's model. His model was criticized by many scientists for being simplistic, linear, and prescriptive. Among the main criticisms are accusations of lacking a cognitive dimension and failing to represent a natural sequence. Some researchers even argue that Lewin never formally developed the model, rather, it was supposedly consolidated after his death. Its conventional or simplistic representations overly affect the model, ignoring its iterative and participatory nature, causing readers to lose interest and insight into its content. Critics cannot overlook the lack of content and the deep psychological foundation of Lewin and his iterative action research process.
Slide 3. Rebuttal and continued relevance. The development of this model is cognitive and based on deep understanding of human behavior and social dynamics. We can say that the model is not prescriptive, as the stage of unfreezing and movement vary depending on the context and group dynamics. Empirical studies support the model sequence unfreezing, movement, freezing as common to various change models. Another very important aspect is that this model remains fundamental in organizational development, as it emphasizes group norm and participatory change process to prevent regression. Personal analysis. A starting point for the research to be the focus of attention of other scientists is based on the organizational and social environment, which has changed drastically since Louis' time. Today, we can say the change processes are more complex, rapid, and no longer follow the linear sequence they once did. In my opinion, Lewis' model is not a model that should be applied strictly, but rather it should be taken into account as flexible starting point, and be able to find a way to adapt its principle to the current reality and the use of new technological and global resources that we have today, and recognize to the refreshing is often temporary. Size although Lewis' model has limitations, even today this model remains relevant if used as a base on which to build more dynamic and participatory strategies for organization change. Thank you for your attention, class. Bye bye.